The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's a base hit, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second.
He was all over that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. No outs. Runner on second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that squirts through. Harris around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Flores flying after this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ward drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Grounder tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Kim puts it away, and that is that. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The pitch. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Here comes a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Step off throw to first. And they got him. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Base knock center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Dives back out. And now TJ Friedl. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, second inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And a pitch. And downstairs. And there's the strike.
1-1.
The pitch. And a good eye there. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss
No
there.
balls, 2 strikes.
Oh boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Farmer on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Derek Hill. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Pitch hitter coming on, Sam Hilliard. The runner on first with 2 gone for
Number
him.
14, Sam Hilliard.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Arcia off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Got him. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. The pitch. Good eye right there. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now Jack Peterson.
The first baseman, Jock Peterson.
And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's in there. And a count 1-2. Peterson swings. Mashes one deep to right. Acuna ranging back. And out of here. He got just enough of that one. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Next for Cincinnati, Taylor Ward. Up the middle, Arcia. On to first, 2 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. McGill back to work. Duran makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Tied up here in the early going. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Swinging a foul straight back. Albies stands at first with 1 out. And the next pitch is way outside. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. That's the 2nd out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Salvador Perez. He popped out his first time. They say it went.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, couple of. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
He's under it. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Yoan Moncada. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch just misses. late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. In now for the Reds, Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That's a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses in the dirt. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And a pitch. That one in there across the letters.
You know, these Braves do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
Caught him break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Biggio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Arcia leads off first with 1 away. Left-hand hitter waits. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. 1 down. And now Sam Hilliard. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Dunks one into left. Now a long throw home. The tag out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom four, Eloy Jimenez now. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball one low.
Too low.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. TJ Friedl digs in now. First offering misses the mark. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Kyle Farmer, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time. They say a win.
0-1.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Goes down swinging for the... Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the fifth inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Flores on to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
On a strike, the pitch. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Goldie tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Can't handle an up-and-in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez going 1. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. And that's outside. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and Jack Peterson stands in.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that one is inside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss. And here it comes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first offering is not close. Inside, just missed. That's inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Check swing on the 3-0. Look down to first. He did not go around.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here. Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out, bases full. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Ha-Seong Kim, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Now on the bump, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Number 26.
First offering, and it just misses. They say it went.
1 ball. 1
Peterson,
strike.
the runner at third. Flores on second. Moncada at first. 2 out of the inning. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the righty deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Top six. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The wind and the pitch. Peterson. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter. The sixth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Flores tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Cavan Biggio. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that just misses. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Hilliard at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The next offering misses. And 1-1. And there's the strike. On to Peterson, 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Eloy Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And there's 1 down. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Left field. Hilliard drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Farmer. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Mills back to work. And fouled off.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Farmer on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep.
Acuna runs. Pitch is low. Bottles the transfer. No throw. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
Friedel going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. To the batter now, Jock Peterson. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's a little bit low.
Too low.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Reds. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Albies drifts towards it. 2 down. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's
got him looking. And good work there as he back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
No.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Got him. And there's one down. Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. And a count 1-2. Arcia, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Missed inside with the curve. Struck him out looking. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man on second, 2 down. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Kim. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here is Yoan Moncada. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Alexis Diaz.
Number 33, Alexis Diaz.
The pitch. And ball 1. That misses. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And a 2-1 on the way. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Next for Cincinnati, Jarren Duran.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. Diaz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and he pops up the bunt. And that's a double.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's...
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. It's a squeeze. And the batter now, Eloy Jimenez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And there's a ball. Right-hander kick steals. And fires in a fastball at 95.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air, out to left. White settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, number 48,
The line of the pitch. They say it went young in his 3rd season. He throws a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. The line to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Peterson makes the grab. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And there's a hit. And next for Atlanta, Salvador Perez. And a base hit right there. Durant throws to second. Safe at second.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
Bases loaded, 1 away. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 1-2. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3. One out, base is empty. Cavan Biggio with a chance to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. One gone, runner at first. Eli White next up for the Braves.
0-1.
Biggio, the base runner at first with one out. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one.
Your attention, please. Now, number 47, Derek Wall.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Back foot slider struck him out.
So electric, baby.
We head to the bottom of the ninth, and here's the catcher, Kyle Farmer. Diaz back to work. Ball one there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Jock Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Goldie. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Down to their final strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
They say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Talk dark and handsome inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of pain.
for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 15 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Today, some fellas I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of these ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandma's basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine when they call it manifestation, the man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
I go. Baby, ballin' to me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunted eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. A lot like we are some fugitives. Liberation, also cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
What could be sweeter than you?
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Was thugging it. Now we got a covenant. It's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
myself, I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart in they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Can be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these bought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm slapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta escape. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta escape.
Lord, your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. Just full of time, always a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus, and dancing with feeling, the whispering secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna take
couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't saw if I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man away force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again.
You ever lost it all and had to get it all back? It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, all mad. My mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week.
It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
They either cropping or plotting. They either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak. She got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back.
It's a lesson. You living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Hindley, from Hindley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
Crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on Hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire. Inside We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
Private after parties, red carpets, real bobbies. Fish scale taught me they reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your breath. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on EBT, VHS. Don't say less if you want, but we gon' make a mess.
We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning.
Nah, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board, this plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this will never last.
6 in the morning. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning.
At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, at little's weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door.
We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive and see to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked extra down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail.
Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. Weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knife. This my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel rollers on my tail.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, pudding, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tale, pull up, then on your head. Clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stacking my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah. Same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going buck. Feeling like the only one out here. I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up, feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up, paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going buck, feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up, feeling like the only one out here. Your whole life out in the spotlight, but something had to pull you back to the starlight. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And this cold game that you play on, but something had to pull you back where you came from. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name, not just someone to be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just someone to be. In the hands of love, just like I wanna be.
shit, I'm cool. He looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune, I wrote for you, and yo, DJ. Play me the song, set the mood, she want the truth, it's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. So I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is. They didn't know that he young. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket and honey burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Roo, roo, nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. Just stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri. And that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is supposed to carry a lot of dough. I had to pop the type the fence can't sit around and bone no more.
Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I
Here's a speed threat, Michael
Leading off
Harris.
tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael
And a pitch.
Harris.
That one a little bit high, and the home opener is underway. That's in there. Strike one.
Yeah, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two. Way out front for strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes the 2-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tatis drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
In there, and it's 0-1. Javier, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's Acuna now. And there's the strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Petco Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now he steps off to reset. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table. He is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And a quick out number 1. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Brandon Crawford. In for a strike. 0-1. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he deals. That misses the zone. 1-0. Conforto makes a move towards the gap. He's got it. And there's one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Check swing, and that's a ball. The 3-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the belt and fires. Check swing went around. And it's 1-1. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He's under it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Kevin Biggio swings through it for strike 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Perez over at second. Riley on at first with 2 down. Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
2-1 now. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he chases that one. Now one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's a strike. Tatis waits. Got it by him for the K. Here's Machado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Derek Hill. The pitch. Strike one. Hill measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Foul ball there.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
In the dirt, sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Grisham settles under it. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. They say you win. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Acuna takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that's a fair ball. Albies makes the turn at second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs.
One ball, one strike.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch. That one missed. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Gary Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. That one outside. And that is ball 1. There's a strike. And there's a ball. And now it's even up. And that's outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three-2 now. Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Riley.
Grisham sprinting for this one, and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Orlando Arcia.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Altuve. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here is Michael Conforto. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing. No appeal. And now it's 3-2. And he walked him. Man at first with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Derek Hill. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Sam Hilliard.
For Atlanta, number 14.
And that one wrapped foul.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Conforto settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Broken bat, and it's popped up. On the run, throw to first. Save!
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Jammed it pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Harris over at first with 1 away. They say you win. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Guys.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2. And there he goes. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-1. Crawford makes the play, and that will end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Strider back to work. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Fastball for a strike. 3-1. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Got him swinging. Manny Machado up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Machado.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cronenworth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just off the outside part of the plate.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. And it's even up.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Tatis throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That misses. Ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Goldie at second with nobody out. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Makes the catch. 1 down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 21, Nick Martinez.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Runner at second here, one gone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. So up next, Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Handled by Machado. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Sanchez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That one ripped. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Most of the time, you blast one down into the left field corner like that, and you're standing on second base. So I'm pretty surprised they didn't push it there, but a nice job to fire it back into the infield quickly and keep that to a single.
So lefty out of the pen, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Grisham swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he
got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runner on the go. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
Martinez back to work. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And that one is inside ball 1. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
First offering in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Ball to strike. That's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the 7th.
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming on to pinch run for Atlanta, Eli White. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Safe at second, and that was not close. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2-2. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 50, Adrian.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Your attention, please. Twin Cities to the offense. Number 9, Matt Midway.
Raisel Iglesias will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Here's the throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. Just missed.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Outfield playing straight up now. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that one a little bit high. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. 2 on, 1 out. At the plate, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Iglesias throw over. Soto back on a dive. The 1-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. That's the third. We go to the 8th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him. 1 away. Salvador Perez next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And now it's even up. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Not even close there. 1-1. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Conforto makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in San Diego, on to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Gary Sanchez. Hunter Harvey gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Trent Grisham, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Acuna on the run. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. There's a strike. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. Altuve up to 3rd on the wild pitch. The tying run is 90 feet away. So now 1-2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Nice job behind the plate there. The next offering misses. Ball 3. Altuve at 3rd with 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. McLean at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Your attention, please. Now pushing for the Padres. Number 66. Luis.
Back here at Petco Park.
Garcia.
And now Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Garcia, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. And there's 2 away. Eli White getting ready to hit. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Right-handed reliever. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Minter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 7. Spencer.
The pitch.
Here.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. 1-run game, bottom 9. And just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. Brings it in. 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And first offering is fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 1-1.